The Panthers Poundcast is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions expressed on the show are solely those of the presenters and in no way reflect the views of the Panthers organization.
Listener discretion is advised.
You got it.
This is Panthers Poundcast.
Host, put your stupid hat on. Don't be the ball guy with that hat. No one has time for that shit.
Welcome to Panthers Poundcast. I'm Los Pantera.
With a hat
along
on.
with
Jamaica's Plow. With a
And
hat on.
Master Splinter.
With a hat on.
With a hat on.
That's
We've all got hats.
We all have hats, yes, officially
It's
now
Hat
we all do.
Sunday.
I still had a hat. It was just sitting right there. We're all actually wearing hats.
Talk
Yeah?
about just jump right in.
Okay.
Actually,
Into what?
moment of silence for Orlando. How about
Yes,
that?
let's definitely have a moment of silence for reflection.
Fuck you, ISIS.
And or general crazy people with guns.
And homophobes.
Yeah. Fuck all you people.
And the dude that shot the singer. Fuck you too, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orlando
She was
sucks,
just
dude.
she was just 22, man.
Not very nice.
What the fuck?
Knock it
Dickhead.
off. Stop,
Anyways.
Stop killing people, you
Hey.
fucking twats.
Hey.
What? Okay.
Positive vibes.
Yes, let's talk about the Panthers. Life goes
positive
on.
vibes. Hey.
But do
have a
something
baby.
about it.
Oh yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
pregnant.
In the midst of all
Well,
death.
I'm not gonna have
Like
a
the
baby.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
My wife is gonna have a baby.
I know,
Did you
Junior.
ever see that?
Danny DeVito.
That movie's fucking awful.
That's him.
But yeah.
Congratulations, he's going to be a dad.
Congratulations, Leah. Splintress.
And,
Thanks,
and
sweetie.
Fuck
Thanks.
State Farm Insurance.
Thank you for
That's for Leah, the
being
mom.
a goodly enough
you,
woman to
State
have
Farm.
sex with me.
And then moving on to more positive things like Cam Newton. Doing some good for the community. Kickball with Cam.
Kickball with Cam.
What you know about it?
I know that there are pictures out there of Cam Newton's calves, and it looks like he's a half fucking robot.
Adonis the God.
That he carved, chiseled out of stone.
And he had Uggs.
It looks like he could kick a kickball.
I hear that the ball still has not come down.
Yeah, see? The
And
guy's-
his team did win second year in a row. Imagine
Well, fucking duh.
that. Imagine that. Cam Newton.
The team full of trained athletes.
Actually,
wins.
that was his team right there. That's a bunch of sorry kids. He's just
Oh, yeah?
He does this thing
Wait,
called...
so he's playing against kids?
No,
so then...
it's for charity, man.
Okay.
But there's other people. Josh Norman came.
Yeah.
Okay for him.
I heard that
He managed to
the
talk
elusive Tim Tebow made an appearance.
Down
at,
here?
Yeah.
What?
He was down here.
You know who else is a new father? I'm sorry. Coney
that?
Ely. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Congrats, Coney.
Tony, the dad,
You reminded me of that. My bad.
soon to be.
Yeah. So, what do you know about Cam's Kick It With Cam tournament?
I know he had some sweet Uggs on, and I know that there was this dumb bitch there. Oh, excuse me if you're watching. But she must be local, with a phone case with Denver Broncos on it, and Cam called her ass out. He's like,
good.
it said it broke his heart, and that she's a charlatan now, and she needs to stop that shit. And let better
In those words, he was like, you need to stop that
And that
shit.
Josh Norman was there and managed to come up during the same segment and talk shit to Cam, playfully, of course. And he asked Cam if he was excited about the matchup, and he said, of course. Blah,
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
Did
blah.
you see what
We'll be
Josh
there.
Norman said this week? He said that he's enjoying being on the Washington Redskins because he gets to play like a rogue savage. And I'm like,
Okay.
that is probably not the best choice of words considering the big controversy going around the Washington Redskins name.
Yeah, now he's a savage. Yeah,
now
Poor
he's
choice of
wandering
words.
like a rogue savage.
Where's the PR guys on this one? Somebody needs to step in.
Norman's also been quoted saying that the Panthers' talented front seven is not what made him. That's just a quote from the press this week.
It's
We'll
all
see. We'll see.
opinion and speculation, right?
Yeah.
We're going to see as soon as the season starts and they start playing again. Then we'll see what happens. I can't wait for that.
And in Washington,
game.
they're going to ask him to play man, and we're going to see. Like, were you a system guy, or are you as good as you say you were? Like, I love Josh Norman to death. Like, honestly, him even going to Washington doesn't change that. I've met the guy.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful person.
Got
He's
your jersey
yeah,
somewhere.
he's great. But we're gonna see how much of it is actually you, Josh. How much of it is actually your talent.
Best of luck till that time we see you.
Exactly.
And
And then from there on out, we'll see. It depends on how much shit you talk.
Speaking of other people no longer
Yeah.
on our team, Roman Harper, bye-bye, back to the Saints.
New Orleans.
Does anybody give a shit?
Roman Harper, he's got a job.
I give a shit.
Go
'Cause
back
that makes
home.
our 2 games against the Saints a bit easier.
That's
think
true.
so?
Absolutely.
Do you
No,
think he
we're gonna-
starts?
Yeah.
He competes for it, but yeah, there's got to be some sort of the hometown whatever. Harper's going to retire as a Saint.
Gray hair.
One more season,
Hooray.
2 more, maybe.
Because don't they still have? They had Kenny Vaccaro, and they had the guy that they got from the Bills, the big name that didn't do anything last year.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, exactly. That guy.
that guy.
Sorry, Saints fans, we don't follow your
Can't
shitty
fucking
team.
remember.
Although we did find out that you think they're, well, in your opinion, their best pass rusher.
Kikaha. He is the first ACL to go this year. He is out for the season.
Sorry for you.
Saints pass
Personally,
rushing
but not
taking
for
a
the
little
Saints.
dent right
You
there.
have to imagine they're going to go out and try and find somebody. I don't know what's left, man. Dwight Freeney? I don't know what's left. Greg Hardy's out there. You want to take a
He's
shot?
in therapy.
Yeah.
Greg Hardy to New Orleans. Rumor has it.
The rumor does have it.
Has it.
What
He's
do you
playing
think?
for nachos
Is that it? And respect.
and free domestic violence courses.
But back to the team that really
Ryan
matters.
Khalil?
Ryan fucking Khalil.
2-year extensions.
2-year
Safe through
extension?
2017.
That is a man that is going to be a Panther for life.
Oh, without a
What was
doubt.
it, 13 mil guaranteed?
I'd have to look it back up, but
I'm
he's
90%
getting
on that.
paid the way that he deserves to get paid.
And he
Everybody
plays-
knows
he's
that Ryan
worth
Khalil,
every
5
penny.
Pro Bowls.
at 5 Pro Bowls, he is a absolute professional. when
Would
it comes to the
you
team.
put him on the Ring of Honor?
Shut the fuck up! You're ruining our jibba jabba.
I want to talk about
The
that.
band got fired.
I quit.
We all quit.
All
Welcome,
right.
Ryan. We'll talk about you later. Can't talk about you
Welcome
now.
again.
Yeah,
And then we signed a punter
yeah, we did.
from the Chargers.
What was his name? Sifries.
Skeefers.
There's a
Skeefers.
C.
That's
Skifres.
correct.
Skifres.
Whatever, welcome, you're old. Good luck.
But listen here, I'm still pulling for Swayze.
He's got a sweeter name for sure.
You
We'll
think
see how it goes.
Swayze's got his opportunity to compete for that position?
He better.
So talk about some stuff at OTAs. Still missing KK, but apparently Funchess is looking awesome.
Funchess is looked light years ahead of
That's
where
what
he
somebody
was last
said
year.
on the internet.
And honestly, I didn't see much of it, but I saw a clip where he was making this sick jumping reverse catch in the end zone, and it was nasty. Like he looks like a completely different player. And even towards the end of last year,
Came
you
on
can
strong.
start imagining teaming him and KB
Right.
up on either side and really being able to attack any defense.
Cam's accuracy improved so damn much this season. Like, it's just scary to
and we
me
want
to
to see
think
it stay there.
how we can go forth here.
Improve upon the number 1 offense.
Right.
We need a
absolutely.
combo like a Montana Jerry Rice this era, this generation.
Well, that only comes along once in a lifetime, so it remains to be seen if we can form that kind of bond. But
I
even
think
if
so.
you
Would be
even if
sweet,
you're
right?
just looking for Cam to develop another really amazing target, the way that he's relied on Greg Olsen and the way
Who
that
is
he
also
relied-
pretty giant. People forget how tall
Oh,
he is.
yeah,
We have
yeah.
3 giant motherfuckers out there.
Greg's what 6'4"? He's
We're gonna
6'3",
6'4" and a
6'4",
half.
and he
Big
is
dude.
a absolutely huge monster, a big target for him.
Now, would you put him in the Ring of Honor?
No,
Sorry.
you're ruining the jibba jab.
Everything. He is ruining everything.
We're going to talk about the Jimmy.
I'm not doing anything.
All right,
What's next?
What is next, Splinter?
fuck it. Let's
Let's
just go to the game.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
What
just
do we
play
got?
a game.
What do we got?
No, this guy's pissing
Wait,
me off,
wait,
and I want to
wait.
beat him at this fucking game
Wait,
now.
All right, this
wait. Everybody, wait.
Splinter Stupid Game of the Week.
Hosted by.
It's me today.
Okay,
All right, check it out. This game is a speed game.
this is the first time Mike can't win.
I won already.
I thought we did that already, me against you. Didn't we do that once? You won?
Why are you so... Just
Wait,
shh.
I'm asking.
Wait, yeah, last week. No,
No.
I went 4-0 last week, guys. I don't know. what
fuck
you're
it.
talking
Let's just do this.
Let's just do this.
Check this out. You get 2 yell outs. It's a speed game. You don't have to buzz in. You can yell 2 answers, and whoever gets them the fastest is the champ. All you're
Alright.
doing, I'm going to give you a guy, and you're going to give me a jersey number. It's that simple.
Okay.
But it's past, present, and future. I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
All right, here we go. In no particular order, in no particular position, offense, defense. They're just random. Mike Minner,
31.
30.
Splinter 1. It's a 7 too, so there can't be a tie.
Okay, let's do
No,
this.
no soccer. Here's a good one. Make Kimuiatu.
Holy fuck.
90.
Nope.
99.
Boom. That's 2 for Splinter.
Yeah, he's good.
David Geddes.
16.
Nope.
The general manager gets a jersey? Oh, Geddes. 32.
19?
He's out.
6.
Y'all suck. 12. So, did you mean that, or were you being funny?
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally being funny.
Sometimes you worry me. All right, going old school. Kevin Green.
Oh,
69. 68.
You're out.
I'm
Just guess two numbers.
Yeah, a 92.
Nope.
And 56.
91, dude.
Damn it.
So close. Oh, so close. All right, still 2-zip. Here's an easy one. If y'all get, no one gets this
Okay.
if you're both fired.
1. Cam Newton.
Stevie Davis.
28. 26. You're out.
24.
You're out. And you got one.
Only got one more.
I'm just kidding.
Apple icon.
Guess a number you.
That's my future jersey number.
I'm terrible at jersey numbers.
I know, that's why I did
Stephen Davis was number 27.
48.
Fuck.
All right, moving on. This is a great one. You probably neither one will get this. Everett Brown.
48.
Disappointment.
91.
Booyah.
Damn,
Kevin Green.
seriously?
That's 3. And
Let's
then
hit 3. One more, you win.
lastly, David Mayo, linebacker, current roster,
53. 56.
out. AJ Klein is 56. 53 is Ben Jacobs.
Ah, shit.
You prick. There's only so many 50s.
I know, I'm thinking. 58 and 59. Totally joking.
Game over.
Seriously,
All right.
are you a Panthers fan for fucking real?
It's 55. You lose.
55.
Leonard wins. He's got to win in the column. 2-zip.
Thank God. All right.
Good game. That was nice and
It's
fast.
fast.
I like that.
Some of the games are too
I like
involved,
the game.
and that shows that you two are kind of dickheads a little.
Hey, listen here. You know what's awesome?
No one.
This next part. This is going to be a new segment for the Panthers Poundcast.
Dun dun dun.
This is our NFL Smackdown. We have chosen a representative quarterback
By voting,
by
democratically,
voting, democratically between the three of us.
unlike the U.S. election.
Get ready for the quarterback battle royal.
We have
This
chosen
wasn't rigged.
At all.
We have chosen a quarterback from each division, and we have put
Carlos
them
thought there
together.
was, just for the record, Carlos thought there were 6 divisions. I want to point that out earlier today.
There was at one point.
He thought today, though, that there was 6
Yes, I
divisions.
know.
And he thought one of them was the Central.
NFC Central.
He's your friend. That's what he... I'm not... All of you are friends, though. I'm not friends with him.
They had the South Central, North Central.
South Central.
Hoods and fucking Detroit? What is wrong with you? Anyways, we did pick one quarterback from each division. All 8 of them. 4 NFC, 4 AFC.
For a nice
created
little
a bracket.
a tournament-style bracket.
And we would like your comments about our selections.
Now, these are quarterbacks that are entering into the ring of battle, an octagon, UFC, fist fight style, no holds barred, tables, ladders, and chairs, whatever type fight. Who's going to win?
This has nothing whatsoever to do with football.
Absolutely.
This is totally who would win.
It has to
in
do
a
with
fist
manliness.
Fist fight.
Manliness.
Okay.
It's about brute strength.
In round 1, we've got Aaron Rodgers going up against Cam Newton. We've got Eli Manning going up against Russell Wilson. We've got Tom Brady going against Andrew Luck. And we've got Ben Rapistberger going up against Phillip Rivers.
Crimea Rivers.
So, on this show, we're going to discuss the first matchup. Aaron Rodgers versus Cam Newton.
No contest.
No
In a fist fight.
contest.
Cam Newton.
This, Rodgers is going to be some bandages that you need around your midsection after Cam stomps you with his robo-calves.
I mean,
Robo-Cavs.
yeah.
And his Uggs.
And his Uggs.
He is an
The Ugg
absolute
attack.
physical specimen.
He is.
He's got the reach.
Aaron Rodgers looks like your Uncle Dan.
Aaron Rodgers, he's a stocky dude, sort of.
Cam's like,
He's
if you
kinda-
shave down Bigfoot, that's what you would get.
Have
He's
you
a
been shaving
Sasquatch.
Bigfoot?
That's an
He's a
interesting
Sasquatch.
observation.
He is. He's like just bigger than a normal, even a big human. He's just an anomaly. A
Aaron
physical
Rodgers
anomaly.
would definitely
Aaron
get
Rodgers.
his shit
So,
beat out of
okay.
him.
Should we already just let him know? We already know Cam Newton's going to win this whole stupid thing.
Yeah, that's
right?
easy.
Well,
I'll go ahead and pencil in
Just
number
say a
1.
championship.
So, okay, but we got to make this interesting.
Right.
How long do you think Aaron Rodgers would last?
In a what? Just straight up submission, beat out, knockdown match?
Yeah, in a UFC,
seriously tables and shit?
style.
If they seriously
fight.
don't like train for a fight,
A UFC style
Yeah,
fight.
UFC style
No
fight.
fucking tables and chairs and shit.
There's Cam Newton would fucking break Aaron Rodgers in less
I feel
than
like
a
he'd
minute.
have him in a submission move and just choke him the fuck out.
No, Rodgers is smart.
I'm
Don't get me
definitely
wrong.
saying
I'm
under
sure
a minute.
Oh yeah, if he just dropped him one time with a blow to the face, dude, just right across that big old forehead. Wham.
Yeah. Rodgers is not going to run away from Cam Newton. You're not going to
Can't run out of
outstrength.
No,
Well,
Cam
since
Newton.
this
No,
one
you
was
mean, like, run
almost
around
a
the ring.
given,
Yeah.
Eli Manning versus Russell Wilson. You've got
Russell
one
Wilson.
who,
Yeah.
you've got Eli who is actually registering on the autism scale.
I'm about to say my nana could kick the shit out of Eli Manning.
Hmm?
My nana could kick the shit out of Eli Manning.
For real.
Eli's not the physical
But Wilson's
specimen.
small.
He can't even breathe.
That's true, right. So
Wilson's
this seems like they're
small. It's
evenly matched.
5'10". 5'10" versus, what's Manning, 6'2"?
Wilson's younger.
He's shifty. And he could chip the knees.
I think he's a dirty fuck, and he's going to get some of his other Seahawk buddies that
I've
come in
heard
and
that
try
Russell
to
Wilson
cheat.
used to be a
In
bully
the
in
cage
school.
match
Yes.
on TV?
Hell yeah, slip somebody to the damn old
He's
spike
WWE
brass
and the
knuckles.
UFC here.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever. I'm taking Wilson because Manning's a
I'm
fucking
taking Wilson,
asshole.
but I think it could go the distance.
I mean, yeah, it won't be that'd be one of
UFC
the-
distance, like 3-minute rounds.
Eli Manning has
That's
every
like
card
watching
strength.
Tampa play Atlanta Week 14. Boring.
Yeah, for sure.
Meaningless.
Well, whoever wins is going to end up losing in the next round anyway, is what you're saying.
Mostly.
Well, yeah, they're going to go up against Cam Newton.
That's not. Oh yeah, in the NFC. That's true.
So
They're
we'll
fine.
discuss the other two.
So Wilson wins.
We'll discuss the other two matches from round one next week.
There you go, perfect. Don't throw that out.
No, we can't throw that out. I'm going to tape it on
We need
this
some
fucking
comments.
table.
Who would you
Yeah,
represent?
if you
Who do
disagree
you
with
think
us,
would
you think
win?
Eli Manning has a chance
Who
against
would you
Russell
have
Wilson?
representing the divisions even?
Is there a person out there that believes Aaron Rodgers could beat up Cam Newton?
Oh, you know there's some idiot cheese fool.
Oh, yeah. Every Packers fan. You got a whole state worth of people
You
that
know
think
what, though,
that Aaron
Packers
But
Rodgers
some of them have to
is
be
smart. He'll
realistic
figure out a
about
way to
this.
do it. He's got a great arm, and he's good at coming back at the last minute. And
But at least a couple of them have to be realists about this.
Right.
Cam
What's
Newton
he-
would kill them.
What's he do discount double check? Is that for State Farm? Is that the
Yeah.
shitty
Yeah.
insurance ruining your life?
Bam.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we
damn
mentioned
State Farm
again.
insurance ruining our.
We need some
fucking
money,
life.
State Farm, you fools.
you like those commercials? They are causing strife for the Splinter household.
Oh God.
So what the hell? What
Fuck
else?
you,
Anyway.
State Farm.
So, jibba jabba.
Is it time already to jibba jabba?
Nobody knows.
It is time to jibba jabba.
I totally forgot what we were going to jibba jabba about.
You didn't talk about Cam Newton retiring the dab.
Oh, wait a minute.
shit. Yeah, no,
that
that's like-
deserves a segment.
That we should have led the show with that.
Ah, shit.
Y'all suck.
We are worthless.
This is huge news.
And there's
It
88
is.
days till
Kids
kickoff.
need to know that. We need to
Thank
spread the word.
God, the dab
Idiot.
is done.
Cam retired the dab. No more dab.
And Jonathan Stewart's foot is
Doing
hurt,
it.
too.
Cam said it's not cool
Oh, I
anymore.
can't do it either?
You don't want to be not cool.
Well, I do it to be like ironic.
That's all. That's all I have to say. Anyway, Jibba Jabba.
I guess it wasn't that big of a news story.
Eh. All right, jibba jabba. What's
Jibba
the
jabba.
What's the jibba jabba there?
Jibba
Los Panteros.
Which one do we agree on?
Well,
The one you kept ruining all day
Oh,
long.
that's right. The Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor.
Well, first off, we're already arguing what it takes to get in the Ring of Honor.
Let's establish, so people that don't know who's on the Ring of Honor. It's
And we're making these rules up entirely by ourselves because there is no discernible rules for getting into the
Yeah, I
Ring
think
of Honor.
I
that
We're
we
going to
can
have to
find.
agree on something, or we can't have a valid argument.
So-
well, I think we could all agree Jerry Richardson will be on the Ring of Honor.
Isn't it in the Ring of Honor?
In it, on it.
Yeah,
I think
I would
on
say it
against
would-
it. In
it's
the ring.
in.
We'll go in the ring. Okay.
Okay, so
How many spots are you? You said there were 8 total.
No, I'm saying
There's
that
none of them limited spots.
there's a ton of spots around there, but eventually you're going to run out if you continue to just put people in.
Just
here
take
after
anybody.
year. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, right now, like you said, I think Jerry Richardson, upon his departure,
Posthumously.
Posthumously.
will,
He will be there, of course.
put into
And like
the
another
Ring of
90
Honor.
years when his 10-year-old girl heart.
He is a fucking cyborg.
He's never going to live. He's like Sharon.
He's never gonna live.
He's never going to live.
I don't think he'll live.
Sharon and Keith Richards mixed. With Jerry Richardson.
So, you got Jerry Richardson, who should definitely be in there. But
Thanks for
let's
the
say
team.
that you have to have 5 years of playing experience with the Panthers.
At least.
JJ Jandal.
You have
John
to. Well, we can't say that you have to be retired because we're going to talk about players that are still on the Panthers, right?
Talk about anybody. somewhere between the Sam Mills and the current, regime, somebody has to go in. Or is there a player that's worthy to go in the Ring of Honor?
Dwayne Jarrett.
Steve Smith?
Hell yeah.
Well,
Instantly comes to mind.
Steve is an instant candidate for the Ring
What
of
does
Honor.
he need to do to get into the Ring of Honor?
Nothing. He has already done everything that he needs to do for the Carolina Panthers.
Come retire as one.
Yeah, if he comes back, and he lives here.
And it's that simple. You don't think he has to wait till he becomes Hall of Fame material?
Steve has already done everything that he needs to do to be
on the
a
ring.
Panther forever.
So we're all agreed on that. Steve Smith will be in the ring.
I'd say so. The ring is stupid without Steve Smith.
Right.
Like, it means
Or Dwayne
nothing.
Jarrett.
If you are going to have a Ring of Honor for the Carolina Panthers and you do not put Steve Smith on there, then the ring means absolutely nothing.
Okay. I'm done with that.
And I mean that very seriously. The ring means absolutely nothing if Steve isn't in there.
You think it's way more small boxed in than Carlos and I do. So, like, your list will be way shorter than ours. So, who are your 3, 4, 5 ever, I guess?
Well, if we were going over the next 10 years, who do I think would go in, and how many? I think you're going to see Steve Smith go in. I think that upon retirement, Cam Newton will go into the Ring of Honor.
Everything goes where it's going. Why not?
You talked about Jake Delhomme. I'm just not sure, because if you put Jake Delhomme in, can you say that Jake Delhomme had a better Panther career than Julius Peppers?
He meant more to the franchise.
He meant more to the franchise.
That's not a requirement. Sentiment isn't going to get, well, maybe in Sam Mills' case.
Well, yeah.
I disagree. That's what the Ring of Honor is. It's a team personal thing. It's not a league thing.
Yeah. Well, we're only talking 3 people in the ring now. The PSL owners, which they're not going to take that down. You said Mike McCormick.
Yep.
And there'd be no Panthers without him.
Right.
So
and Sam Mills.
You've got to be on. Sam Mills is the only player on there.
And
so we're really talking about the second player in the ring. Is it Steve Smith?
Yes. The next person to go into the Ring of Honor will be Steve Smith.
And you think there's a Black Horse John Casey chance? Longest tenured Panther?
Ooh. John Casey's an interesting choice because, I mean, he was here for...
Still local?
What, 20 years?
Almost 18 seasons.
21
like
seasons.
Like something ridiculous.
He played 1 or 2 with the Saints.
Yeah, but...
And so with the Seahawks.
I think that John Casey could be a dark horse because he meant so much to the team and he was Mr. Reliable, except in the fucking Super Bowl.
And that's why Jake doesn't belong in your Ring of Honor. What about Musa Muhammad?
Absolutely. In my personal ring, I don't know if they'll put him in.
He goes, Jake goes, in my opinion. I think a lot of the heart and soul from that 2003 team would be in that shit, man. A lot of it. Rucker, Manor.
I think that Luke will eventually go.
For sure.
As long as he spends his career here.
Motherfucking Ron Rivera will be in that shit.
I was thinking that too when I said Cam Newton.
I hope so.
The 2 of them.
Because Ron's, it's just a different thing here thanks to him. I know Foxy got us to a bowl, but it's just...
But we've had back-to-back-to-back division championships.
Like, this era, is going to spawn at least Cam, Luke, Thomas Davis.
For sure.
TD is a shoo-in.
Jordan Gross,
honestly,
Orion
I would put...
Khalil, that's exactly...
Jordan Gross. There's so many guys that are going to spend their whole career here.
Yeah. But like I said before, if you start putting guys in, you're just going to run out of room.
You don't have to put them all up. The Ring of Honor can expand.
I'd say if it's not going to be Steve, if Jerry went, and then posthumously, he would definitely be
Marty
the next
Harney.
one up. There's no way.
Everett Brown.
Dave Gettleman, maybe.
If we win Super Bowls, to put an executive in the ring, I've never seen that. Does I'm sure some football stadium has an executive in the Ring of Honor, right?
Oh,
we should look into that. Where's
Mike McCormick's an executive.
There's one.
Oh, yeah. All right, there you go.
There you go. So, I mean, what about you? Who's your top 3, regardless of rules? Fuck it.
I pretty much, discussed it. Sam Smith. God damn it. I've been DJing so much. Sorry about that. Steve Smith and
Sam
Jerry.
Smith.
Yeah, he's the fucking singer, man. I'm doing fucking
Jerry Garcia?
kids parties and playing his music. Sorry.
Jerry Springer?
I don't think he will be in the ring. And Jerry Springer, no. Dale Jarrett, maybe.
Dale Jr.?
For those not North Carolina, Dale Jarrett's pretty fucking much like the Godfather out here.
Is he?
I don't know. He's got car dealerships, don't he?
So
I've never known him
gangster
to
too?
call
He's like
hits
the Tony
on
Soprano of Charlotte, Dale
Yeah,
Jarrett.
right.
He's gonna
I don't know.
intimidate his way into the Ring of Honor.
As long as I'm with Steve Smith for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
That's my first.
Jerry, definitely. Who's your third one?
I'd put Jake in there, man. I would. Fuck it.
I would put Moose before him, or Luke. But then we're talking years go by.
Moose has got a fucking Emmy. Jake goes in, man. Trivia. That's why I know that.
Well, what do you think?
What do you think?
Who belongs in the Ring of Honor for
over the next
Carolina
10 years?
Panthers?
What 3 Panthers would
Write
you
that
like to
question
see
down
go
so
in?
we can post it.
Write it down.
write it down.
You're the director and you're the host.
Don't tell people that on air what I do here.
Nothing. No preparation. No game making. Nothing.
What am I writing?
See, no help. Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's a much more peaceful week in this country than the last week.
Yep.
Like,
We're all jokes and shit, but things are not well, and hopefully
Be good to each other and hate everyone but the Panthers.
be excellent to each other.
But let that be the only hate in your heart.
Eleanor
Party
Roosevelt.
on, dudes.
Eleanor Roosevelt. That's fucking awesome advice. Absolutely.
Wayne's World.
No, Bill and Ted's. Be excellent to each other.
And party on,
dudes.
Your name is Bill and Ted.
I read
And
something
keep pounding too, though.
that Eleanor Roosevelt said that you're supposed to take care of yourself with your head and take care of
Keep
others
pounding.
with your heart. No, this is something important.
He's being heartfelt.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. You're not using your heart while dealing with it. Make decisions with your head for you, and react to others with your heart. That's exactly what it was, word for word, verbatim.
And Eleanor Roosevelt was not a very eloquent.
No, it was really, really
Speech therapy
touching.
is a serious issue in this
Is that
country.
you need to take care of yourself with your mind and
There
use
is
your heart
help
with
out
others.
there.
Or you just mock people. Do that. Continue to do that. That seems to be working just fine. I wrote down the 2 notes. Keep pounding.